In the moments before entering, Sammy asked me while I was wearing my performance outfit.
Are you ready?
Yes, but I'm a little nervous, I say. Sammy smiled and said,
Don't worry. You're the best, Miriam.
I was sure of that. The moment the performance began, it was magical. When we started dancing, it felt like we were in another world, seamlessly moving through the lights and music. All eyes were on us, and we flowed through the movements in perfect harmony. The end of the performance was breathtaking, and the audience was clapping enthusiastically. Hi, my name is Miriam. I was the most popular girl in school and the best dancer in the city. My life was perfect.
But everything changed in the worst way ever.
But before I tell you what happened after the performance, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Now, let me continue telling you what happened.
I never expected what would happen after the performance to completely change my life. Everything was perfect. The lights were shining, the music was loud, and I was dancing with Sammy in the middle of the stage. But then, in one moment, I turned and saw Nora. She was watching us, but her gaze wasn't friendly. Her eyes had something in them, like she was hiding a huge secret. Let me tell you about Nora. She's my childhood bestie, like the sister my mom never gave birth to. We grew up together, sharing everything, the happy moments, the tough ones, dreams about the future, and even our love for dancing. Our bond was amazing. Even when things got rough, we always had each other's backs, no matter what. But who would have known that everything would start to change in an instant? I began noticing something strange about Nora's behavior, especially with Sammy. At first, I thought I was overthinking it, or maybe it was just a thought in my mind. But as time passed, their actions became more mysterious. They were spending way too much time together, and they were communicating in a weird way, especially when I wasn't around. Whenever I asked them about it, they'd both deny it. You know, we're just friends. There's nothing between us, Sammy would say, but nothing in his behavior seemed normal. Then came the day I would truly find out the truth. It was a sunny day. I decided to go to the beach alone since Sammy had told me he was too busy to go. When I got to the beach, I saw my best friend with my boyfriend, and they saw me. They were shocked and started saying a lot of things I didn't understand. The first words that came out of my mouth were, "Is there something between you two?" But Sammy avoided answering. Then Nora calmly said, "Yes, Miriam, there's something between us." In that moment, it felt like the ground beneath my feet had just collapsed. All my emotions were crashing together. My best friend and my boyfriend were doing something that was supposed to be impossible. I couldn't believe what was happening, but they confirmed the truth again. "You're my best friend, and you're my boyfriend. How could this happen?" "I'm sorry, Hala, but I couldn't ignore my feelings for Sammy." It felt like I lost a part of myself in that moment. I was in shock, and I left without saying a word. But when I got home, I had a complete meltdown. Soon, I found out that aside from dancing together, they were putting on the biggest dance performance, and it hurt even more. Life was tough, so I focused on myself and poured everything into dancing. I had no one to guide me but kept pushing forward. Then He caught my eye, the coach. He was incredible, and when he turned around, I froze. Cute wasn't even the word. He walked over with a knowing smile. "Hey, Queen," he said. "What brings you here?" I smirked. "I'm a dancer too." We were talking and laughing when they walked in Nora and Samia, the last people I wanted to see. I had to prove I was fine, so I turned to him and said, "Let's dance." We hit the floor, and Samia's jealous glare said it. After they left, he leaned in with a playful grin. "So, I'm your boyfriend now?" I laughed. "That was just for them." "Sure," he said. Didn't want to look like a loser. 3 days later, on my birthday, I invited him to the party. He was late, and just when I thought he wouldn't show, a Ferrari pulled up. Everyone stared as he stepped out, walked to me, and said, "I'd like to dance with my amazing girlfriend." We danced, and for a moment it felt like the world disappeared. When the music stopped, I whispered, "You just made my birthday." He smirked. "Then I guess I should seal it with a kiss." And just like that, maybe this wasn't fake anymore.